Hello, annual interest rates. I'm potentially hazardous to your health. Welcome to the fucking show. On tonight's show, the greatest conspiracy of all time. Shape-shifting aliens hide behind the moon, infiltrate our government, and terraform the planet to kill us all with industrial pollution. Humans, go back to the Stone Age in your fucking dreams, Deek. I'm not giving up my electric toothbrush. And renegade agents' top tips on how to commit terrorist acts and get away with it. But first...
In 2015, a top-secret video was stolen from Area 51 by a whistleblower. This video contains the only verified footage of a real live alien ever. In it, the alien called MINDFUCK explains in detail a 300-year conspiracy to terraform Earth, kill humanity, and take over our planet. Here is that video in full.
Yeah, so when we arrived in orbit 300 years ago or so, we hid behind the moon. Not that anybody would have been able to track us because we hadn't given you radar yet. Some of us shapeshifted into humans to infiltrate your societies, and others went around abducting people. That was just for kicks, really. I mean, you should see the look on a 17th century sheep herder's face when he looks out the window of a spaceship, dude. It was awesome. Priceless. Anywho, one of us became leader of the European Rothschilds, another the Pope, a few royalty here and there, yada yada yada. We let some guy in England invent the steam engine, kickstarting the Industrial Revolution, as you call it. What it really is a process of geoengineering your planet. Basically, we knew we had to get humanity to burn shit tons of CO2 for centuries, until the planet would be warm enough for us. Coal, that was a good start. The British Empire spread industry around the world for us, but it wasn't enough. We started a few wars, which is great for industrial suicide, you know. All that steel for cannon takes a shit ton of CO2 to make them. Literally, I'm not joking. Then we opened up America, and by the start of the 20th century, we were in a good place. It was time to turn up the heat. So, we let humans discover oil as an energy source. Actually, that was my idea. I actually got a promotion for that, though as it happens, that's why I was in Roswell when the fucking ship went down. But that's another story. Yeah. So, the oil-burning years, they were really, really good. CO2 really started to climb. And we're aiming for 700 parts per million, but with the help of some methane release, it looks pretty good for 400 parts per million. That might be plenty. Post-war consumerism, that really pushed the curve. I mean, who could have predicted people would destroy their own planet buying shit they don't need with money they don't have to make rich people slightly richer? You people really are fucking stupid, you know that? So, by this time, our network of shapeshifters was everywhere. We took control of the Middle East, global banking, just to keep the ball rolling. Initially, we thought the green movement was going to be a problem, but it turned out everybody hates fucking hippies. Hey, go figure. By this time, we totally controlled any significant media, allowing us to manipulate any agenda or zeitgeist or movement of any kind. And it's thanks to us that the most likely troublemakers on Earth are thought to be conspiracy theorists. I get such a laugh whenever one of our news outlets does a piece about tinfoil hat wearing UFO Illuminati retards. You couldn't make this shit up. Well, we did, and you totally believe it. I mean, think about it. What could be better than having you believe everything we're doing is the figment of somebody's imagination? I don't know. Perhaps the only thing funnier than that I can think of is if humans were fatally regassing their own atmosphere to buy shit they don't need with money they don't have, borrowed from people who have all the money anyway, just to make them a little bit richer, and we didn't exist. And there is no conspiracy, and it's just that you and your rulers are fucking stupid. Imagine that, dude. Anyway, so are we done yet? Because I'm meeting David Icke for a beer soon.
My name is not important, and if I told you, I might have to kill you. I worked for the murdering scum, creating the circumstances that allow them to control people, start wars, overthrow governments, and rape the planet. So I am just the man to tell y'all how to commit acts of terrorism and get away with it. Yes, sir, Bob. Let me just clear up the legal side of things. As a sovereign government, whatever that is, the state is of course immune from prosecution for acts of terror it commits. These are referred to in the business as foreign policy. So, if you're not a sovereign government, look away now or leave the room. Okay, have they gone? All right, so let's say you want to scare your population into accepting war or a new policy or an extreme version of one you've already got, or you want people to hate Arabs and love Jews. Well, at least not hate them. It doesn't matter why, I'm not judging you. First of all, you need to fund a sizable secret service with access to all kinds of surveillance and intrusive laws forbidding privacy. Second, you need lots of money. Lots and lots of money. And third, you need to be a protected political class of corrupt, power-mongering, trough-snorting, money-hungry, lying, murdering scum. Okay, are you one of them? Good. So, let's get started. First of all, you gotta find a patsy. Maybe somebody who's already known to the police, a Muslim, of course. Remember, with access to all databases and that full surveillance law, this part is easy as pie. Got a patsy? Good. Now, pick a target that's gonna get your terrorist act noticed. Something contemporary. A freedom of speech conference would be good. Plenty of journalists and press, a few dignitaries, maybe in a country that isn't yet fully engaged with war on Arabs, love the Jews thing. Okay, now next, y'all have two choices. You can encourage the patsy to do the crime themselves. This is called entrapment. It's so easy, you won't believe it. Just give them lots of money, ship them some guns, tell them Allah is waiting for them in heaven, wherever that is. Show them some videos of Palestinian children smeared across the pavement till they're all agitated and mumbling their hocus pocus. Wind them up and let them go. This method works well for small events. It's simple, effective, and relatively low cost. Give me $100,000 and I guarantee you terrorist activity whenever you want it, wherever you want it. Now, if that's not working for y'all, you can always go to the Free Speech Conference in Copenhagen or Charlie Hebdo office, for example. Get your gung-ho James Bond type, got plenty of them for you. Shoot the place up, dressed in black with a hood on, of course, so nobody knows who it is. Maybe next day run over to a synagogue, shoot some Jews. Victims are great. Gotta have victims. Run the story endlessly on the media. I'm assuming you have almost total control of the media. Have the media release the name of your patsy and get the local goons to hunt them down. Now at this point, if you don't have the patsy drugged up in your basement with a hood over his head, don't worry, because the local police are pretty much guaranteed to open fire and riddle that schmuck with bullets on sight. See how this works, eh? That's pretty much it, really. Be prepared to do some tidying up, kill some officials who get nosy, bribe a politician or two. Bigger events need a little more planning and a little more money, but I assure you, if you want terror, you got it. If you want your population afraid and seeking vengeance, you got it. If you want an excuse for war, you got it. You want an excuse to invade, you got it. You want a leader toppled or an economy ruined, we can do it for y'all. Shoot, what do you think the intelligence services do all day? Drink coffee and jerk off? The masses are emotional cabbages. Pulling their strings is easier than hog-tying a pussycat. They will hate who you tell them to hate. They will ignore contradiction. They will demand protection. And they will pay for it all and come back for more. Because your poorly educated and easily led masses is like that. Okay, have fun. We'll be seeing you in our next video, how to kill your political opposition and get away with it, of course. Is it just me? Or does anyone else think humans suck? Humans are a cancerous malignancy of epic proportions, invested with such a sense of entitlement and drive to destroy that life on Earth itself is threatened by our collective insanity. Every day on Earth, between 30 to 100 species go extinct. Some we haven't even discovered yet. The cause of their extinction is humans. Yep, we're what the planet is dying from. It's not news to everybody, and you do see people complaining and protesting. A lot of people whinge about the endless war, the arms trade, the environment, the government, the Masons, the Illuminati, Satan, and foaming goo. These people want solutions, and they want them soonish. Well, sometime. Okay, whenever, dude. Solutions that consume the world nicely, with justice for all, and fair trade for chopping down the rainforest to grow coffee. That's right, we'll pay you more money than other people to chop down the rainforest and grow coffee, and we'll call that fair trade. You couldn't make this shit up. Well, you could, and I would believe you. And carbon taxes so we can rehouse those people from the Maldives. Shame about that. Then we can stop thinking we stuck and still have iPads, cars, TVs, and faster internet. Yay! Faster internet, so we can see cute cats in higher definition bungee jumping out of Taylor Swift's arse, while the box set of Breaking Bad downloads and the pizza boy gets here just a bit sooner. Just a little bit sooner. And we want this to be done without Satan, tyranny, slavery, the Masons, etc. blah blah. Yeah, we want that because nobody wants to go back to the Stone Age. Back to the Stone Age? Haha, you should be so lucky. We've only had electricity for 100 years and now we can't live without it. Oh, Massa, please, Massa, I be good, don't take the electricity away, Massa. 100 years of powered consumerism driven by Edison's desire to sell you a kilowatt, and you're not going back to the Stone Age. I mean, I'm not going back to moving my toothbrush myself. No way, man, electricity is my right. Yeah, we want solutions to the big problems. You know, the really big problems like bankers raping children in the name of Satan, the Pope covering up the existence of UFOs from the 1950s, Nazis putting fluoride in the water. Why, if only we could deal with them, Earth would be fine. I mean, come on. Who here believes chemtrails from jets are geoengineering the world, but 300 years of CO2 output causing climate change is a New World Order conspiracy? Really? Oh, wait. Or are you one of the people who believe in UFOs and aliens but have trouble with the idea that your lifestyle is destroying the planet? The best place for meeting this pervasive type of retard, I mean human, is of course on the internet. It's full of vile, self-centered, self-interested tossers banging on about the state of the world from a nuclear-powered swivel chair, in front of an oil-powered flat-screen TV, next to a microwave that spits out faraway slavery Pop-Tarts, and a fridge full of fuck the planet Budweiser, with a kettle for making peasant-in-the-field coffee, and a home consisting entirely of consumptive convenience. Yeah, a life lived on the backs of slaves so far away, we don't have to give a fuck. My biggest fear, the nightmare that wakes me sweating in the night, is that actually we can go on doing this. I mean, we fixed the hole in the ozone layer and we fixed acid rain. We could take carbon out of the atmosphere, and I'll let you in on a secret. There's no shortage of energy as an alternative to oil, gas and coal. Iceland's geothermal alone could power a hydrogen refinery equal to Saudi Arabian oil output by the end of next week. Solar panel technology can provide domestic energy for most of the planet, heat pumps could power your home, and wave power can supply the arms trade with all the juice it needs to kill you if you don't like it. Yes, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. 70s reference, Bionic Man. Just Google it. On a personal note, I am, of course, just as guilty and just as much of an energy junkie. The fact is, I am, and you are, the New World Order. We are the rich elite enslaving the rest of humanity and destroying our planet. We are the scum. The slaves work for us. They are a manifestation of our useless, fat, lazy, dependent, gimme lifestyle. You know what I say? I say fuck us. I hope we die and panda bears shit on our graves. It's the least we deserve. Thanks, and may your God be a figment of your imagination, and your government too.
friends don't come round no more. I got the blues for the things I have done. I got the blues for the things I ain't done. I got the blues. I got the blues. I got them right here next to me. I got the blues and I can make them go away. I got the blues. I got the blues. 'Cause the trees are going away. 'Cause I think I've had my day. 'Cause the shit is going down. And I ain't welcome in this town. I got the blues. I got the blues. I got the blues. I got them right here next to me. I got the blues. I ain't just giving them company.
Hi, it's me again. This is me putting another pound in my piggy bank to buy the Earth and save it from planet-raping psychos. This pound will never build a car, never build a factory, never deforest, never produce any oil, never buy some useless shit from China that we don't need. I'm buying the planet for myself. If you'd like to help me, donations are welcome to deekjackson@live.com. If you think I'm an undeserving scumbag, then you can donate your money to buy the planet to the astronomers. They're buying the planet on your behalf. Isn't that nice of them? Visit theastronomers.org and give them all your money. They're going to save the planet from planet-raping psychos. Thanks. And if you don't have a dollar, or a euro, or a pound that you can spare, then fuck you. What are you doing on the internet? You useless, fat, lazy fucker.